Well, howdy there, folks. This is Jetrow Neadermyer talking at you. And I wanted to let you know I just got back from the golf course. Can you imagine me playing golf? Well, a week ago, my good buddy, Leroy Niff, asked me to go play golf with him. I said, well, I never played golf before in my life. He said, it's easy. All you got to do, you take this little white ball and you put it on a stick. They call that stick a tee. It looks more like an eye to me. But you put it on this stick and then you hit it with a club. Sounds pretty easy, doesn't it? So he said you hit that ball until you get it into a little hole. And you do that about 18 times. So holy cow, how long does that take? He said it takes about 4.5 hours. And if you do good, after the round of golf, you go into the bar and you drink a couple beers. And if you do bad, you got to go home and kick your dog. Well, that seems kind of strange, but what the heck? I'll give it a try. I said, what time are we supposed to be there at this golf course? You should be there at 9:30. Okay, 9:30. So I got there about 45 minutes early because I didn't know what I was going to do or where this place was anyway. So I get there about 45 minutes before time and park my truck. And this young man comes up and says, can I take your bag, sir? And I said, I ain't got no bag. As a matter of fact, where do I go get a bag? And he said, well, you go down this path, make a right-hand turn, and it says Pro Shop. Oh, okay. And then he holds his hand out like that. And I know if you want me to put some money in there, but I just take it and shake his hand. I said, thank you very much. And down this path I go. Get down to the Pro Shop, open the door, and there's a young man in there standing, and he introduces himself. He's the pro. I said, well, howdy do. My name is Jetrow Neadermyer, and I'm here to play golf with Leroy Niff. And he said, well, you can't. I stopped him right there. What do you mean I can't? I came here. Leroy said I'd have a good time. He said, no. You can play, but you can't play in those clothes. I said, what's wrong with these clothes? I went out and got a brand new t-shirt and had my wife wash and iron my overalls. I spit shine my boots. I look pretty dang good. He said, it's the rules. I said, well, what's the matter? He said, well, you got to have, first off, a collared shirt. A collared shirt? How's that going to help me play golf? He said, it's not going to help you play any good, but it's the right thing to wear. I said, well, I don't got one. He said, I got some over here. You can buy one. Well, okay. He says, oh, what color you like? Well, I like that red one right there. And he says, okay, here's the red one, and that'll be $85. I'll say, what? What do you mean $85 for a dang shirt? He says, yeah. And by the way, you can't play in those pants. We don't allow blue jeans on the golf course. What's wrong with my blue jeans? I said, they're fine. They're fine. I bought them just a couple of weeks ago down at the Goodwill for $20. He says, well, I got some pants for you, and they're black. They look real good with that red shirt, and that's only $120. I said, what? $120 for a pair of pants? I've never heard of such a thing. He said, well, on top of that, you can't wear those boots either. What's wrong with my dang boots? I asked the guy. He said, it's going to trample up the grass. Now here, you got to buy some golf shoes. And he hands me this pair of golf shoes. I said, what are these spocky things on the bottom here for? And they look dangerous. He said, oh, no. Those are there so you don't slip and slide when you're swinging the club and going up and down the hills. I said, holy cow. What else do I need anyway? Well, by the way, how much are those shoes? He said, those shoes are $180. I said, what? $180 for a pair of shoes? Are you crazy? He said, the other thing you're going to need is some clubs. Did you bring your clubs with you? So I ain't got no dang clubs. He said, well, I got just this thing for you. I said, all I need is one club. I'll just hit that ball and keep hitting it. He said, no, you need 14 of them. So what? What do you mean 14 clubs? He said, yeah, one club hits it long, one club hits it short, and you probably going to need the other 12 clubs in between to get out of trouble. I said, holy cow, how much is that going to cost? He says, I got a deal for you today. The 14 clubs and the bag for only $2,500. Holy mackerel, I said, I haven't got that kind of money. He said, and you're going to need some balls. Balls? Yeah. He said, you probably, because you're new, you're probably going to lose 10, 12 balls. What am I going to hit them for then? He said, that's part of the game. He said, now I got a package of balls here, $42. 42, that's like $3 a dang ball. He said, I said, now what else am I going to need? He said, just to play out there, you're going to have to give a greens fee and rent a cart, and that's $140. I said, are you crazy? That's that's a new shirt, that's pants, shoes, clubs. That's better. That's over $3,000. Well, I just paid about that kind of money for my first trailer to live in. Do I look stupid, Neil? What? I told him I'm going to leave. You tell Leroy Niff that I'm going home and I'm going to go out in the backyard and chase around some of my sheep out there. I'll be going. Bye-bye. So that's where I am right now. I didn't play golf. It was too dang expensive for me. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out and play with the sheep. Now I got one special sheep out there. Her name is Barbara. Boy, she's a good-looking sheep though. And I used to chase her around for about a half an hour, but now I just give her a call, and well, that's another story. We'll talk about that some other time. So I'll be talking to you some other time now. Bye. Hey, Barbara, you out there? Come over here, darling. You get that fuzzy little butt over here. Come here, Barbara. Come here.